Sorry. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. This is lecture number 79. You know already 78 lecturers covered to solve the supplementary problem of this book, Vector Analysis by M.S. Paijal. You know this book is very important for physics as well as for mathematics also, and also important for IIT JAM examination. That's why we decided to solve the supplementary problem of this book. In this video, we want to discuss about the problem 7.58, which is considered in the chapter 7, that is Cardinal coordinate system. So look at the problem 7.58, which says that describe the coordinate surface and the coordinate curve for the system. From here you can see that the coordinate surface, that is x square minus y square equal to u into this. So you can write down here, that is the, if we square and add these two, this is number 1 and this is number 2, square and adding. Before that we need to do it from here. So this is x square minus y square by 2 is equals to u1 cos u2, and this is u1 sin u2. So if you square and add, so you will get u1 square, right? So the u1 square cos square u2, and this is u1 square sin square u2, so this become 1. So this is u1 square, and the right hand side this is x square minus y square by 2, that's whole square plus x square y square, that is if we take 1/4, that is x square minus y square whole square plus 4 x square y square, that is nothing but 1/4 of this is the x square plus y square whole square, right? So u1 is nothing but x square plus y square by 2. So u1 is a constant as a surface, constant is a surface, and this is a circle, this is a circle, equation of circle number 1. For u2 if you divide these two equation, so x square minus y square by xy is nothing but 2 cos u2 by sin u2. So this is tan u2 equals to 2 xy by x square minus y square. So u2 is nothing but 2xy by x square minus y square, sorry, tan inverse of 2 xy by x square minus y square, right? So this is the u2, and u3 is nothing but z. So this is a u3 is a constant, this is a line, this is a circle, and this is the tan inverse. You know the graph of the tan inverse, like that, sorry, this passes through, so like that. So this is the three, this curve of the nature of the coordinate system. Okay, look at the question B. Question B says, so that the system is orthogonal. So for finding the orthogonality, you need to find out the unit vector of these three curves, u1, u2 and u3. After that we need to prove that their unit vectors are perpendicular to each other. You know from the previous lecture that if these three are the u1 cap, u2 cap, u3 cap, 3 cap, e for unit vector to e u1. So if these are the perpendicular to each other, then they are the orthogonal system. So for that we can write the position vector, this is for B, position vector, that is r vector is nothing but I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z, right? So if we uh, put the value of x, y and z within this equation, so what is the value of x and y? For finding the value of x and y, we need to solve this equation at first. So just write down the equation. X square minus y square is nothing but 2u1 cos u2, right? So if we want to find x square plus y square, this is nothing but root under x square minus y square whole square plus 4x square y square, right? So if you put the value x square minus y square, this is nothing but 2 u1 cos u2 whole square, and for xy is u1 sin u2, xy is u1 sin u2, xy is u1 sin u2. So this is 4 u1 square sin square u2, right? So if you take 4 as a common, that is 2 u1 square cos square, so this will become 2 u1, 2 u1, 2 u1, x square plus y square is 2 u1, and x square minus u equal to 2 u1 cos u2. So if you add these two, so you will get 2 x square is equals to 2 u1 as a common, 1 plus cos u2, so this is nothing but 2 u1, and this is 2 cos square u2 by 2. So x is nothing but these two are cancelled out, 2 u1 cos u2 by 2. This is the value of x, right? Similarly, you can find out y. So if we subtract from this to that, that is 2y square equals to 2 u1 minus 2 u1 cos u2. So if we take common 2 u1, so 1 minus cos u2, which is nothing but 2 sin square u2 by 2. So y is nothing but root under 2 u1 sin u2 by 2. So we got x, y, and z is, that is the z, u3 is z. So you can say that is r vector is nothing but I cap x. X is root under 2 u1 cos of u2 by 2 plus j y, that is the 2 u1 sin of u2 by 2 plus k u3. U3 is nothing but that is the z. Z is u3. Z is u3. The third was z is u3. So we put the x, y, z, that is the r vector. After finding the r vector, we need to find out the unit vector along this. So r vector, that is the position vector, we got I cap root under 2 u1 cos of u2 by 2 plus j cap 2 u1 sin of u2 by 2 plus k cap u3, right? So unit vector along u1, that is nothing but del r vector by del u1 by mod of del r vector by del u1, right? So if you derivative with respect to u1, you will get I cap, that is root 2 into 1 by 2 root u1 cos of u2 by 2. Similarly here j cap, that is root 2 into 1 by 2 root of u1 sin u2 by 2, and there is no u1 under this square and that square. So if you get, that is the 2, that square, that is the 2 by 4 u1, and you common this cos square u2 by 2 and sin square u2 by 2. These are the 1, these two are is a 1, so you got 2 by 4 u1, so this term will be cancelled out. You will get I cap cos u2 by 2 plus j cap sin u2 by 2. Similarly, eu2, that is del r vector by del u2 by del r vector by del u2 mod. So just derivative with respect to u2, you will get the value, that is the cos. So this is I cap root over 2 u1 sin u2 by 2 by 2, that is half. Similarly half, similarly plus j cap root under 2 u1 cos u2 by 2, that is half, by root under 2 u1 by 4 into sin square u2 by 2 plus cos square u2 by 2, that is 1. So these two are cancelled out, only minus I cap sin u2 by 2 plus j cap cos u2 by 2, right? So these are the two unit vector, and number 3 is nothing but del r vector by del u3 by del r vector by del u3 mod. So this is nothing but k vector and more, that is the, sorry, k cap. Okay, so we got the three unit vector. Now we need to find out they are orthogonal to each other, that means they are perpendicular to each other. So just dot product, if we dot these two, so we will get minus cos u2 by 2 and sin u2 by 2 plus sin u2 by 2 cos u2 by 2, which is 0. u2 dot u3, u3 is kk and this is ij, so this is also 0. And u3 dot u1, there u3 is k and this is ij, so this is also 0. Since these two are three are 0, so the coordinate system coordinate system is orthogonal. Orthogonal, clear? So this is orthogonal, I think clear. If there is any problem, you must comment in the comment box, or you can contact with my WhatsApp number. Okay, next. Okay, so this is the solution of the question B, I think clear, of solution question B. Okay. Now comes into question number C, which says that determine Z, that is Jacobian for this system. You know the definition of the Jacobian, that is x, y, z by u1, u2, u3, that is nothing but del x, del u1, del y, del u1, del z, del u1, del x, del u2, del y, del u2, del z, del u2, and del x, del u3, del y, del u3, del z, del u3. Okay, and if we partial derivative with respect to u1, you know the value of x, y, and z. This is the value of x and this is the value of y, and z is u3. So if you just partial derivative this, just partial derivative, you will get root 2 1 by 2 root u1 cos of u2 by 2, and this is root 2 1 by 2 root u1 sin u2 by 2, and this is 0. Similarly, this is minus 2 root u1 sin u2 by 2 by 2, and this is root 2 u1 cos u2 by 2 by 2. So 0 0 0 1. Just do this partial derivative, you will get the value. This is cos square u2 by 2 plus sin square u2 by 2 by 2. This is nothing but half, I think clear. This is the Jacobian. Number D, question number D for D says, this was for she, previous one for she. D says, so that u1 and u2 are related to cylindrical coordinate rho and phi, and find their relationship. You know, in cylindrical coordinate system, rho is nothing but x square plus y square, and phi, tan phi is y by x, right? Now from the previous equation, you know, x square plus y square is nothing but 2u1, so rho square equals to 2u1, so u1 nothing but rho square by 2. This is the relation between u1 and rho. Similarly, y by x, for this you get tan u2 by 2. Just this, so you can say tan phi is equals to tan u2 by 2. So phi equals to u2 by 2. So u2 equals to 2 phi, right? And number 3, this is z equals to z. This is the interrelation between these two equation. I think clear. If there is any query, you must contact with me in my WhatsApp. This is all about me, and this is my contact details. You can contact with my WhatsApp number regarding any physics related question. And this is my YouTube channel details. Go to this channel, you get the video which already uploaded, and share this video to your friends so that he or she also get benefit from this video. and subscribe this channel if you new in this channel, and those already subscribed, thanks for subscription, and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming video. Okay, so take care, we will meet in the next video as soon as possible.